I am a horror movie enthusiast. Give me the nightmare-inducing demonic faces. Give me that eerie silence that plays right before something bad is about to happen. Give me the jump scares. I live for it. It gives me the same feeling as going on a roller coaster, visiting a cool museum, or the night before those Halloween parties we had back in elementary school. You could say that horror movies are a big part of my life. They actually remind me of my family, in a good way, if you can believe that. My dad's side of the family shares my interest in the genre of horror, so oddly enough, they sometimes give me that heartwarming feeling inside my chest. Horror and thriller movies, documentaries, and shows were actually my motivation for my current major. I'm in nursing. Not that horror movies directly relate to nursing. I think if they did, there would be a lot less people in that profession. But the gory and death aspect of it. I realized my interest for these creepy topics through watching horror movies. And that's what led to my aspiration to become a forensic nurse. I want to help people while also living an exciting life. Through forensic nursing, I can not only do both of these things, but help families who recently lost a loved one, stand up in court to present evidence, and possibly deal with crime scenes. It's the whole package. What's funny though, is that horror movies do not truly scare me. In the past 4 years, there have only been 2 movies that either left me afraid to go to sleep or caused me to literally curl up in a ball in the movie theater seat. What does scare me, however, are real-life situations, something that will heighten my anxiety. Take, for example, going off to college. That is a scary experience for anyone, especially when you go far from home. I'm from a town located right outside of the amazing city of Philadelphia. I love it there, but I chose to come here not only for the nursing program and the beautiful campus, but for the amount of spirit that people had. The fact that we have a river, mountains, farmland, and a city all in driving distance, and for the amazing mac and cheese at Cafe 4 in Market Square. The 10-hour drive from home to here is something I feared way more than any horror film. Same goes for when I decided to be a part of Greek life. I had to confront my social anxiety head on. I'm glad I did, because now I'm part of the amazing organization of Kappa Kappa Gamma. When I flew to California by myself for the first time back in 2016 and then again in 2018, I had to face my fear of planes. I'm glad I did it, because now that fear is non-existent. The one time I went whitewater rafting, I decided to sit in the very front of the boat because no one else would volunteer to. I flew out of the boat not once, but twice, both times on the worst rapids. To give you an idea, one of them was called the Meat Grinder. With barely enough energy to reach the boat, I had to swim the rapids in extremely cold water and came out shaking with many bruises. It was terrifying. I'm glad I did it, because now I have a funny memory. So to sum it all up, life can be pretty terrifying. However, we can also learn to be grateful for those scary moments, and it's possible to discover a new love from it. My name is Kelsey Comboy, and I'm just a girl who likes horror movies.